Bulldogs, welcome to Sylvan Hills, Arkansas today as we get ready for some 5 and 6-year-old T-ball Arkansas State Tournament action. This is a ball game between Lonoke, Arkansas, as you see them down the first base line. They will be wearing the purple jerseys. They will be taking on a local team, Sylvan Hills, the Bombers, as they're going to be down the third base line. Well, we're ready to get this game underway. Sylvan Hills, the home team, they are in the field ready to get this thing going. And for Lonoke, coming up to bat first, it's going to be their leadoff hitter, number 7, Lane Hardy. He's going to be their pitcher and their speed guy today. So, but keep in mind, you know, when we say this year in and year out, these are all-star teams. They're the best of the best from their leagues or communities. So they pretty much have speed, power, base hit ability from top to bottom in these lineups. So this ought to be just a heck of a matchup out here between these two teams. Two of the better umpires on this field. So we'll work with those to keep them out of our way. And we're ready to get this game underway as Lane in the batter's box from the right side. Here we go. And save.
Hunt. And go fishing with his mom, Ethan, Drake, Uncle Tyler.
And he drills that one deep into the gap out in left center. Lonoke going to run it here. They're going to round at third base, force the throw, but no, he's going to hold it at second.
And soccer.
This is Dylan Avery. He gets all over that first one. Nice scoop over at third base.
Dixon in the first grade. This is his second season to play. Foul ball.
Boy, I like the way their catcher back here, Jackson Verdell, hustled out of this ball.
I'm telling you.
That's a great job with this young T-ball.
Jason says he likes to ride four-wheelers and hunt with his dad. His favorite team's the Yankees.
Scoop it to mound.
Wow,
first base.
impressive.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, another great play.
Joe says he loves Albert. And where's number 5? Because that's Albert's number.
That's a pretty good reason. Albert's a pretty good little ball player. Pretty good big ball player.
Yeah.
He's big time. This brings up Seth Craddock, young man we'll see back here catching. Line drive shot.
Oh, what a good try.
Play at second base, an outstanding play.
That was the shortstop with that play.
Was that short or left center?
Yeah, I believe. Well,
I'm thinking possibly left center.
It may have been.
Left center would be Mason. Short would be Marquez. I think it's Mason, but that does it for the top half of the first inning. Cat and I. Marquez in the batter's box. Bottom of the first inning. Good top of the inning. Kevin. Thank you.
Jeff Marquez is 5 years old, and in pre-K. This is his first season to play. He says that he also plays football, kickball, and basketball. And his nickname is Scoot. Because he scooted a lot when he was a baby. Well, I'll tell you what he's doing now. He's scooting around those bases.
Well, he's got that leadoff speed that we talk so often about, and great job, put the ball in play. Great effort by Lane out there at the pitch. He almost snagged that thing out of the air on the line drive. This brings up Wyatt Burke.
All right.
Wyatt.
We are ready for Wyatt.
Wyatt looking opposite field here early on. And he
Man, that's a shot.
Look at that backhand stop.
Nice throw. Oh, good effort.
Safe at first. The run scores. What an outstanding snag by William Hudson. But Wyatt got the job done, drove in the run, safe at first base. Right now, this is Dalton Crumley. I had an opportunity to talk to Dalton's mommy before the game and said we film a Dalton Crumbly just in Cabot, just a few miles away, and she was quite surprised at that. So, and said especially that they're both a Dalton.
Yeah.
You know. I like the fact that Seth back here catching's getting down in his squat position.
Man, he clobbered that one. Woo!
That's all the way out to the fence. They're going to bring it in.
That will bring in, let's see, White's rounding third and heading for home.
He'll score as he's sliding in safe. Dalton safe at second with an RBI stand-up double.
That was a shot.
And great job out in left center field running that ball down.
You bet he got to that quickly, didn't he?
Absolutely, and they bring it into the right paces. You like to see that. This is Mason Umfleet, the young man that we saw make that fine play in left center field for out number 3 in the top of the inning. batting in this cleanup spot with a man in scoring position at second base. 2 runs already plated of their potential 6. Boy, they like that left side, don't they?
They do.
Even the left-handed hitter, Wyatt, went to that third base side. Oh, he hit hard.
Man, that was a shot.
Let me tell you something. That's a heck of a stop right there in left field. They're going to take the throw to second base.
He did not stop. Oh, now they're going to third. Oh, man, Jeff, he's heading home. He's forcing the throw. There's a play at home, and he got it. Oh.
Take your hat off to Mason and the hit. But William Hudson, what an outstanding arm and gunning that thing down. And then Seth Craddock back here putting on a tag. How about that play?
Absolutely, and I tell you what great composure back here by Seth. He didn't catch it first, but he picked it up and he made the tag.
Absolutely.
He knew he had to tag him.
This is Chase. And I mean to tell you.
Mason wasn't going to be stopped, was he? He wanted that.
Yeah.
That was a great effort. Man, that was
pitching
close.
Machine level, how hard some of these kids hit a ball nowadays.
I'm telling you.
These kids are crushing this baseball.
They really are.
Some of the harder hit balls we've seen at this age, and we've been doing this for 15 years. Well, he is really looking to pull this thing. Chase, the second baseman today for Sylvan Hills. Oh, and he shoots one opposite field. Scooped it second, throw to first base. Got him! What a nice recovery and play. At first, it was one of those types of tournaments for those guys. This is Ford.
That's another.
Oh!
My goodness! All right, we are in the top of 2 with William Coffey leading off for Lonoke. William Gerald, or otherwise known as Willie G, is 6th and in the first grade. This is his second season to play. He really likes baseball, playing Army, and riding on dirt bikes.
I like the way he overran first base. That was some pretty solid play right there. Nice job. It isn't always about hitting it hard. It's about putting it where the defense isn't. And he put it right out there in no man's land, and it's good enough for a base hit. Nicely done.
This is Stephen Avery.
He, too, looking opposite field. There's a big gap down the third base line. And he shoots one to shortstop. He's going to be safe. He's going to stay there. Great effort by Marquez. And I think that was just a simple case of confusion between second and short as to who's going to take that throw. And right now, Lonoke first and second.
And this is Eli Harrell. Eli is 6 and in the second grade. This is his second season to play. Jeffy also plays football and enjoys fishing and hunting. His brothers are Isaac, Silas, and Mark.
I'll tell you what, everybody's going to be safe right now. Base is juiced right here for Lonoke.
And
Nobody
this is
out.
Austin.
And Austin Hart coming to the plate. And after Austin, they're back to the top of their batting lineup here in the second inning. I think both these teams are going to bat quite a few times today.
Well, Austin is 7 and in the second grade. This is his second season to play. He says he loves playing the Force Unleashed on the PS3.
He's looking opposite field. Oh, and goes straight up the middle.
Good
off
effort.
The glove at the mound. Marquez scoops it. Tell you what, Marquez went to throw the ball and it slipped out of his hand. And 2-run score for Lonoke.
Yep, William and Stephen both crossed the plate. Oh, man,
they're going to have to check on him. He may have caught that one off the noggin right there. 1 run scores on a head-first slide. They're going to put him back at, he caught that on the chin, I do believe. So 1 run will be scored. They call the timeout. Safety first out here.
Absolutely.
Good looking hit by William.
Yeah, that scored Austin.
Yeah, they're going to check on him. I think he caught it off the chin. Again, that's left center, I believe, Mason.
That he loves the Razorbacks. And is a closet Gator fan.
Is a closet what?
Gator fan.
Gator fan. And Uh-oh, we're going to have a play. Safe, and he's off
what
and
an
running.
effort.
1 run scores.
Lane scores and Williams scores.
Boy, what a tremendous effort out there by Chase Collins.
Absolutely.
Cat Jackson leading off for Sylvan Hills, number 7. The young catcher back here, bottom of the 2nd inning. Lonoke had maxed out their runs. I had mentioned at the beginning in the intro, 6 runs per inning per team. And a hard hit ball. It's going to be handled at shortstop. Throw across.
He enjoys drawing pictures for mom, singing, and he likes pirates. He's the St. Louis Cardinal and Albert Pujols fan. He loves to spend time with his granny and Pat. Oh, my. And he just finished the 1st grade and is looking forward to 2nd. He is an excellent reader and likes to read stories. Oh, scary stories.
How about that?
He's a scary story.
And then they're back to the top as Marquez is on deck. That's a shot right up the middle, handled at the mound.
Oh, good try. We'll bring the run in.
He's safe.
So Spencer scores. Jeff, we're back to the top with Marquez. Marquez says that his favorite player is Ryan Braun, number 8 for the Milwaukee Brewers. His favorite colors are blue and green. He likes Soulja Boys. And his favorite food is any kind of fruit.
How about that, huh?
Yep, that's a healthy choice.
Oh, Marquez really looking it over. What both teams are doing is bringing their left center field in shallow, in around the 2nd base area. So they're running 3 outfielders deep. That's going to be no man's land.
Sure is.
Oh,
good effort.
And Marquez takes a hard look and settles in, and a run scores. Yeah, they're going to score him.
Right.
So nice job.
Yeah, now he's telling them to scoot back. There it is. Yeah, he's what, about 1 step closer to the back? About 1 step further back than he was before?
I didn't look, so.
That's probably going to be all he needs.
A lot of trouble. I think the holdup back here, Seth, is battling his mask.
He was watching us. I gave him the thumbs up, so he gave me one back. Here it comes now. That's there. Oh! That's a fair ball. That's as close as you can get it.
I'll tell you what,
man.
Oh, I tell you what a dandy throw. He'll be safe. The runners at 2nd and 3rd. Safe out. Cleanup hitter in Dalton, and he just Albert Pujols did earlier. The runners are going to stay put. Nice job at holding
right
them
now.
For Sylvan Hills. This brings up their cleanup hitter in Mason, and you couldn't ask for a better situation here with your cleanup at bat with bases loaded. Bottom of the 2nd. If they clear the bases, they'll max the runs.
Man, Mason hits that ball hard. What an effort at short.
Yeah, off the glove at shortstop.
Yeah, Dylan got just the tip of his glove on it. What a shot.
Yeah, they're going to hold everybody out. They had 2 guys on base at the same time, and that's just one of those unfortunate situations when you round it up and you ran on, you didn't see your guy on the bag, and that's going to be an out. So that's going to be 2 down, but 2 runs plated, and if Sylvan Hills with Chase up right here drives in the guy from 2nd base, that will max him out. an unusual situation. Normally you get two guys around the same bag, okay? But one guy is off of it and doesn't ever really touch the bag.
Right.
That was a situation where they both were physically on the bag at the same time. Like we said, though, you know, he drove in his 2 runs. Here's your 5-hitter, your RBI guy, Chase Collins. Great job at second base defensively. And look for Sylvan Hills to get aggressive with the base
looking to pull it down that third base line. Oh, no! Surprise, surprise! Went right up the middle with it. Oh, great effort.
Yeah, here comes Sylvan Hills, and they're going to round up right here, and that's going to be their 6th and final. Great hit by Chase. Yeah, runner at first base, nobody out. That's going to be no man's land.
No man's land, man.
Boy, a nice smart play.
Oh, he says that he's interested in the Air Force.
I'll tell you what, a nice job, fly ball, and Mason Umfley comes up with the catch.
Jeff, Seth would join military school right now if they would let him.
Oh,
He's interested in jumping out of planes.
Food.
And
nice hard hit. Well, that's an outstanding play again. Now the run scores.
And that is Seth that scored.
But Mason in left center, he's got it going on.
Sorry.
That's the second put out of the inning.
That was Joe that scored, Jeff.
And that's out number 2. Mason playing extremely well. This brings up Eli. 2 down, runner at first base. 1 run scored on that hit. Oh, man, I tell you what. Well, and Lonoke getting very aggressive on the bases. Right now they're going to set them on the corners.
Ford leading off in the bottom of 3.
Yeah, coach backing him up a bit. Infield really scooting back, except for first base. I mean, they're back to the grass, and they're shifting around according to how Ford's moving his feet. Heads up play it as the T-ballers.
Absolutely.
He'll be scooped at the mound.
Oh, my.
Safe at first base, and has a heck of an arm on him. This brings up Jackson. You notice that second inning, the pace of the game really slowed down quite a bit from that first inning. As we saw more base runners, they weren't like hit 2 or 3, two batters score or 2 batters bat and then they score. They actually went through their batting lineup and put some runners on base and had some outs and some things going on.
All right, Jackson.
It's a well-hit ball out towards third. They'll take the throw over to second base. And he's going to be out at second base. That is a heck of a scoop over there.
Paw's house. Grammy and Pawpaw's.
That was a great effort again by Mason. You know, he has shown the ability to get flies and grounders. And nice job right there by William.
You bet.
He'll be safe at first base. So Lonoke's bringing up the 3-hitter, Spencer, with 1 out. Man at second base.
Jeff Spencer says he enjoys swimming. His favorite color is blue. His favorite food, Taco Bell. These guys have a theme going. They like their tacos.
Well, hey, it's open late, so.
He loves all music, but can dance like and he can dance like Michael Jackson.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
nice stop.
Well, Marquez, absolutely. They held the runner nicely. Well stopped ball, played ball of the state, but safe, which is this half. Matter of fact, the rest of them, weren't they? I don't think we saw any from the north half.
The white chalk line is already gone, so umpire Kevin out here drawing a line so the young man knows where to stand. That's Justin.
Line drive.
Oh, man! What a play.
You want to talk about an outstanding play by Ford Broderick right there. I
Absolutely.
911 is being called on that one. You're thinking base hit all the way.
Jeff, I just got some info in on Mason Fleet for the Bulldogs, third baseman, right? No, he's playing left center today.
Left center. He's just done an outstanding
job. He says
job
he's
today.
6th and in the first grade. This is his second season to play. He enjoys baseball, video games, swimming. Says his favorite color is green and his favorite food is pizza.
Yeah, he's had a whale of a game.
Mason's had those two far out left center.
Now, nice job by Marquez holding the runner. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth inning, Cat Garrett.
Well, Jeff, the catcher isn't feeling well for Lonoke, is what I understood, I think. Oh,
wow,
my.
Nice play. Well, only safe at first base. Well, that's what his sheet said, if you remember. And as well as he has played today, he's been playing under the weather. So,
yes.
Garrett, nicely done. Great effort out there defensively by Lane, and then now they're back to the top with Marquez.
Well, so the catcher that's back here now does not have a mask on his helmet, so he's just staying back out of the way.
Yeah, and that is Stephen Avery, who has been in right center some. And, of course, they rotate these guys around. You know, Eli and Austin are getting play time. And, you know, keep in mind, these are all-stars. So everybody's the best of the best.
Marquez, right up the middle.
He's going to be safe at first base. And Sylvan Hills timeout still not called, and they're going to end up
scoring. Scores! Garrett!
That's going to get Marquez onto second base. They still don't have timeout, and he heads to third. So he'll take what they give him. Sylvan Hills, one of the three master teams of learning tag team base running, you know, over the years, and they teach them young down here at the T-ball level. So that's a hard hit ball. And it's going to find its way through. It's going to score Marquez. Ball is having trouble getting the timeout to throw in at second base. And Wyatt
They're really pushing it, aren't they?
Here you go with Sylvan Hills, their three-hitter, and Dalton. Mason is on deck, their cleanup, and their five-hitter, Chase, is in the hole. Man at second base, one run has already been scored, and there's nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Well, that's a shot and a half.
That is a shot.
There. Caught shortstop kind of cheating a little bit. And
run coming home, and he scores. Wyatt scores.
And they're going to make that throw to third base. Oh, nice play. How about that? Boy, Dylan at short. And William at third. Got a little run down going. We used to call that a hot box. There's a game that you can play called hot box. And that's how we always practiced when we were young. And they played that to a perfection. So this is the run scored, though, Cat. So they've already plated, 3 runs. There's one out. This is their cleanup in Mason. What an outstanding defensive game this young man has had.
Absolutely.
Game one of many today on this field. Nice day. It's going to hit low 90s, a slight breeze, sunny day. Couldn't ask for better baseball weather than this.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's no man's land right there. Hey, he'll be safe at first base. You know, Lane made a heck of a play in the world, but Lane's got that leadoff speed, as we talked about, that not only gets him to base, but it gets him to the baseball. And a great effort. So man at first.
This is Chase.
Man, I'll tell you what, look at that play at first base. Gonna make the throw back across.
They're running him, Jeff. He's coming home.
Run's gonna score. How about that?
That is Mason.
What a play by Spencer. 2 down. Bases now will be cleared off. Ford looking down third base side. William with a pretty strong arm. That's going to be out to the mound. Lane scoops it. Man, what an arm. He'll be safe as the ball kind of shot through. And he'll be safe at second base. Jackson.
And it seems like every year they improve with that, too.
They're better than the year before. Kevin, yeah, thanks, man. Now they've got to force at first. And they'll hold the runner. Jackson is an outstanding young man when that overruns that base. I mean, he overruns it like the major leaguers. And,
well, Jeff, Sylvan Hills has plated 4. Their 5th and 6th runs are on base now at 2nd and 1st, respectively.
Well, we're right now at about 15 minutes to the next game, so I think these guys, of course, about a half an hour, I guess, right? Hour, 15-minute time limit. So plenty of time.
What a stop. What a stop.
And he'll be safe at first, and they're going to hold him up.
And bases are loaded for Sylvan Hills.
Boy, great opportunity right here. Now, you told me they've scored 4 already?
Yes.
So they only need the guys from third and second
to
score, and they'll max out.
That's it.
Spencer is up. And remember, Garrett led off this inning, so they batted around now.
Yep.
With 2 outs.
Yeah, with Spencer, they have batted round.
Look for Sylvan Hills to get aggressive. That's going to be a line shot up the middle. A nice play. Check that play out.
Scores and here comes the run and scores.
Well, they got the out. And we'll try to catch a number on him. That's going to be the ball game out here. That was an outstanding play. Number 5, that was Joe Poe. And that's going to be the ball game.